Locke, once he gets inside those ropes, bell to bell, he might be the best technical wrestler here in NWA on Fire. I love the way that man wrestles.
Oh, yeah, Brandon Locke is very capable.
And here we go, both men back in the center. Looking to circle in between the ropes. Taka looking for maybe he's looking for maybe a Greco-Roman knuckle lock to start off, but
boot in the midsection that time, big closed fist right to the face. Down he goes.
The 5 fingers to the face, a whap, and Taka's head just got whapped to the canvas. Irish whip.
Across the ring he goes. Look at this, and nobody home.
Oh, look at that full Nelson. Looking for a dragon suplex. Oh, look at that counter. Full Nelson to the turnbuckle, and behind that turnbuckle pad is another one solid steel. So great maneuver from Brandon Locke.
Taking in shots to the midsection. He's hitting him in the kidneys. That'll weaken you right away, boy.
You know, I know you're the referee. You know, you can't be in that corner for as long as the 5 count. And if that's the case, longer than that, it's disqualification.
Yeah, but he knows. See, he knows when they get in that corner, they know they got a 5 count. They know they got time before they break. They know.
Look at that. Taka up and over, and a pair of Japanese arm drags. Went for a drop kick. Locke shoved him down.
Oh, a backwards drop kick. Did you see that? Did you see that?
He rolled into it, in fact. Impressive from Taka. Only gets 2, says referee Mike Crockett.
Boy, that was a close one. You don't see that often, do you, John?
Absolutely not. You know, that's the style from Japan he learned from. He learned from his trainers. You know, a lot of the martial arts influence.
There it is. Traditional Japanese chop, boy.
Japanese whip, and Locke cut him off with a back elbow right to the mush. Right on the button with that back elbow. Locke simple but effective inside the squared circle.
Absolutely. Oh, big suplex. Down goes Taka. His back is hurting, boy. And look at Locke. He's gloating. But you shouldn't be gloating, brother, because you don't put this Japanese wrestler out right away. You're not going to take him that easily. Here he comes right back again.
Ooh, what a forearm strike right to the mush. But, you know, Brandon Locke loves to celebrate a little bit more now, especially with Brett Adams at ringside. You know, the braggadocious and enthusiastic Adams on the floor.
I know, but you got to take care of business in that squared circle before you start bragging.
Absolutely, Tommy. Right now, Locke, the real deal with the Irish whip.
Across the ring he comes. Up and over. Look at this. A reversal. 1, 2. No. Boy, that was close.
Only a 2 count of the center foot. And Locke with a vicious clothesline taking down Taka to the canvas. Once we thought Taka had a little bit of an advantage, Locke with a vicious clothesline. The real deal. Back in advantage in this contest. And that rock god, Brett Adams on the floor celebrating with
he's very brave outside that ring, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Outside the ring.
Inside the ring, he's a little bit of a wimp.
Outside the ring, he's a brave lion, boy.
You know, I still haven't forgotten that jam session from earlier on tonight, Tommy. You know, Brett Adams really. Oh, wait a minute, come on!
Yeah.
Despicable like that jam session he had earlier tonight.
Oh boy. And the ref don't see it. I don't understand it. The ref don't see it. I don't understand why he just doesn't banish him from inside that ring.
Wait a minute. The referee, he's kicking him out. I thought he was kicking him out.
Looked like it to me.
Where did he go?
He went under the ring, I think.
Folks, we'll be right back.
NWA On Fire returns to live action Friday night, June 10th at the Fairfield Recreation Center in Fairfield, Maine. Bell time, 7:30 p.m. And then the next night, Saturday, June 11th at the Mexico Recreation Center in Mexico, Maine. Bell time, 7 p.m. with prices too low to mention on television. See all of your favorite NWA On Fire superstars live and in person. Be there!
And we are back here, folks, with more NWA On Fire action.
And the action hasn't stopped at all. They've been going at it hot and heavy.
And Brandon Locke has been in complete control of Taka since before the commercial break. And
it's going for the pin.
No, he got a legal chokehold.
Come on, ref, break that chokehold. Come on.
And a double whammy. Taka was in the ropes as well. I'm amazed. Locke didn't get himself disqualified. You know, before the commercial break, Brett Adams was underneath the ring the entire commercial break. Referee saw that. Now he's going to the back. Goodbye, Brett Adams. Thank you, God. He is gone.
That's where I thought he went, John.
Right now, Locke is on his own.
Look at this. Look at this. Taka reverses. Got him in a hold now. Oh, boy. Oh.
Oh, he had the sleeper locked down, but Locke caught him. Oh.
Caught him right in the back of his head.
I thought Locke had it with the jaw jacker, and then Taka bounced off drop kick to the back of the head. Those are the quick martial arts feet of Taka.
Yeah, but he hurt himself as much as he hurt Locke. They're both hurt.
What a great match this has been for NWA on Fire, Tommy. You know, Taka and Locke going back and forth here. Major implications on possible title shots down the line, perhaps, Tommy. You never know.
Could be.
You know, what a way it would be for Taka to win his debut here in NWA on Fire. He's getting himself fired up here. Here comes that fighting spirit of Taka.
Oh, caught him right under his chin. Oh, look at this.
2 roundhouse kicks from Taka. Now he backs in the corner of those sumo strikes. Irish whip. Reversal. Taka hits the corner hard. And a big kick. And Locke hits that corner. You see the way he flipped over from that?
I tell you, he hit him with everything he had. That Locke went down like a sack of potatoes, boy.
Uh-oh, Taka's firing up here. Here comes that fighting spirit.
Oh, good golly, oh my goodness.
Good grief, what a drop kick to the mush. Wow, I didn't think Locke was going to kick out of that. That hit him right on the button.
That was close.
Unbelievable. What a matchup here at NWA on Fire. Can Taka get the big win over the Real Deal tonight?
Oh, boy, this is getting to be one heck of a match, John.
Uh-oh. Taka looking to go up top here. His forte, the high-flying district.
But he's got to learn to stop showboating and get done what he's got to do.
Taka now perched on that top turnbuckle.
Top floor jump. Here it comes. Oh, nobody home.
Taka went for the big splash off the top. No water in the pool. And Locke now... Oh, he's right behind him. He's looking to finish him off here.
Well, he gave Locke plenty of time to recoup. That's what happened there.
Alabama slam. And Taka is done.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The fighting spirit of Taka lasted a lot in this contest, but in the end, the Alabama slam got the job done for Brandon Locke. Your winner, the Real Deal. But, you know, we have a double dose of Tommy Savaldi this week here at NWA on Fire. Not only up next with the NWA on Fire Tag Team Champions, the Dream Team, but also online with a web exclusive with you and Capital Punishment only on NWAOnFire.com. But up next, it's you, Tommy, with the Dream Team.
Yeah, and I'm going to get in there and ruffle a little feathers. I'm going to ripple the water because I'm getting tired of this lackadaisical kind of thing that's going on with NWA on Fire. One day it's fire, and one day it's not fire, and I want to know why.
Absolutely, Tommy. So right now, in the ring, you know, you got that's up next, but in the ring right now, Brandon Locke still celebrating. You know, Brett Adams really got this man celebrating a lot more lately. He's looking a lot more enthusiastic. And, you know, successful jam session for Brett Adams earlier on tonight. Brandon Locke with a big victory. You know, people might be saying Brett Adams might be leading the future of NWA on Fire in Brandon Locke in the next coming months. But right now, your winner, Brandon Locke. And up next, Tommy's Corner with the NWA on Fire Tag Team Champions, the Dream Team.
NWA on Fire returns to live action Friday night, June 10th at the Fairfield Recreation Center in Fairfield, Maine. Bell time, 7:30 p.m. And then the next night, Saturday, June 11th at the Mexico Recreation Center in Mexico, Maine. Bell time, 7 p.m. with prices too low to mention on television. See all of your favorite NWA on Fire superstars live and in person. Be there!
This is Tommy from Tommy's Corner, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I have with me the NWA Tag Team Champions, the Dream Team. But you know what, guys? I just have a few questions for you guys. You know, when you guys won the belts, I was the happiest guy in the world. But I never know what Dream Team I'm getting. One time you're in there, and you're just lollygagging through the ring. There's no fire in your action. Other times you're in there and you want to mow down the whole world. I don't know where you're coming from. Do you realize the competition with NWA on Fire? Do you realize the Samoans are after you? Do you realize that? Well, say something. I need to hear you say something.
Tommy, day in and day out, The Dream Team leaves everything inside of that ring. Blood, sweat, tears. You want to talk about all the competition coming after the Dream Team? All the competition dreaming to get these NWA Tag Team Championships? Well, guess what? Myself and Justin Carino are going to turn their dreams into nightmares.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I got to tell you, from what I've been seeing lately, you got a long road to go. You got guys like the Hoods after that belt. Now, here are two guys that are hungry, and they're well capable of taking those belts away from you.
Cheaters.
Same as the Samoans. And I'm going to tell you something. You guys don't show a little bit more fire in that ring and show a little bit more gumption in that ring, I really don't see you guys continuing on with those belts. And I'm telling you flat out.
Tommy, you're beginning to make me sick. What program are you watching, Tommy? Do you want to step into the ring with the Dream Team and see what we're about, Tommy?
Well,
Where's your heart? You have no faith in us?
One second.
No
second. Maybe you could do a number on me, but I'm not the guy that you got to worry about. The guys you got to worry about are the Samoans. The guys you got to worry about are the Hoods. That's who you got to worry about, not me.
Nobody's a threat
not
to
me.
us, Tommy.
I'm gonna
prove each time we're in that ring that we are the best, and that's why we have the NWA on Fire Tag Team Champions. I don't care who the Samoans are after, who the Hoods are after, because the Hoods are going to need a gun to bring us down, because as long as our heart is taken, we're still going to be on top.
Well, next week you're going to have your chance to show me and all the audience of NWA on Fire exactly what you're made out of.
You watch, Tommy.
Okay?
You watch. You want to
Okay.
see fire? Watch next week, Tommy. You want to see fire? Watch.
Next week, we'll see what happens.